so this right here is the parking lot. This is where you would park. It's crazily overgrown. There are boats out here. There are tons of boats. They're parked everywhere in the fairgrounds, in the barns, in the sheds, absolutely everywhere. There's tons and tons of boats. Now, I'm not sure what this is all about. We have a Winnebago just parked there. It's pretty spooky, actually. Just gonna leave the car running just in case I have to evacuate. 'Cause this is some apocalyptic stuff right here. I was first thinking that somebody actually lived in this, but yeah, I don't think so. This is so spooky. In the world. Should we go? Should we go inside? I don't. Yeah. I'm kind of glad it's locked because I didn't want to go in there. There's like an air conditioner in there. I don't get it. I can see the stove. It's pretty spooky. It's really cool though. Look at it. Look at this. It's just. That's something. All right, let's continue our journey. Turn right here. Look at that in the rear view. That's so spooky. Village is that way. Fair's this way. I don't even know what that booth is. This is the festival building where they hold the judging for the 4-H crafts and stuff. We have restrooms. Very important building there. We have the agricultural expo building here. And we're not gonna get into any of these buildings, I don't think. I don't want to trespass. Anyway, the buildings are empty, so there's not much to see. But when the fair is going, in that expo building there's a huge train display, which is really fun to watch. I'm gonna go back up here and show you this road. Not sure what that antenna is about. Shopping mall. Commercial hall. That rhymes. Shopping mall, commercial hall. Alright, so we're gonna turn left here. And actually somebody's house is right there with the pool. It's kind of weird. There's an office building there. I don't even know what to. This, for some reason, this door is open. I don't know if it was before. There's like fresh tire tracks leading into it. I'm gonna check that out actually. What if there's like cops or like bandits or something ready to mug me? I'm gonna lock the doors. And wow. Well, I get it now. Alright, so somebody's keeping a pair of jet skis. Another one right there. And a boat over here. And those tire tracks are probably the owner. I'm gonna get out of here. That's the Heritage Museum. We have a restroom building. I almost hit that pole. A food stand. Also a very important building. Okay, what's sketching me out is this door is open, and it wasn't last time. Oh, there's a dog over there in those people's yard. Little gazebo. Yeah, I don't know. That's a little sketchy there. That door was not open last time I came. Somebody's been here. I'm gonna check it out. Wish I had a flashlight. I was going to bring one, but I forgot. Alright, so this is where the 4-H displays would be set up, all in this building here. They would have ice cream products. And it looks like they've parked a bunch of golf carts in here. Whoa, look at this Ape golf cart. Agricultural show arena. We have the livestock, whatever you call it, where there are currently boats parked. There are so many of these expensive pontoon boats. Look at all the tarps. They're not even being put to use. Man, so many boats. So many tarps. It looks like people actually took boats from over there. We're just amidst a bunch of boats. Alright, so back here we have a little pasture for either cows or horses, or just any animal in general. Don't want to hit anybody's boat. We have a manure spreader over here. Now this is off the this is off the paved trail. This, I believe, is a public woods. That woods is all public land. It's all state land. But look at this. A little graveyard. A Chevy. I'm not sure. Impala. I don't know. Make fun of me. Chevrolet something or other. Another one. Cavalier. Whole truck trailer going on. This is a Honda. Pretty ominous. This is creepy. An entire truck trailer. Some kind of a farming plow thing. Over here we have another pasture for horses or cows or animals of the like. People have been burning stuff here. We're gonna take a little shortcut here. More boats. Hope those tarps don't get tangled in the tires. This is where the livestock would be, cows and horses. And we're out. sweet. Alright, so now we're back on the main trail. This is where fairgoers would be walking. A 4-H small animal program. Another gazebo. Sorry, our view is obstructed by my car, but garage, who knows what's in there. Pile. Stack of picnic tables. We have a Dodge truck. Painted with the Hemlock Fair plaque on the side. This is a really nice color. I really like this truck. It's so tiny and cute. And it's such a nice pastel color. Such a light tan. Another camper. Oh, ugh. Come on. Yeah, you could barely see in there. Oh. Dump truck. Pop-up camper. The duck. Wonder why it's dumped like that. Alright, so these are the bleachers, the grandstand, and this is a racetrack. And right up there is the demolition derby. That's where we just were down there. There's these huge tires that they put in the demolition derby. I really don't want to drive up here again because my tires got so muddy last time, but I'm gonna do it for you guys. We are now in the demolition derby. Ha ha ha. There's the little booth up there for the announcer, or the commentator, whatever you call him. Those are probably my tire tracks. It's so overgrown. Everything here is so overgrown. The fire department and ambulance would be right there. I'm gonna get out of here before I gather too much dirt and mud on my tires. Alright, so right up here in the middle of the track is a pretty cool site. And it's right over there. There are 3 old cars, and I actually filmed it last time I came here, so I'm gonna roll that footage right now. Alright, so I caught a glimpse of an old car up here. In this little shed here. It's actually a little pavilion. Holy cow. There are 3 old cars up here. Holy cow. This is awesome. No way. No way. This is behind the demolition derby. Ooh. Groundhog. Or a woodchuck, if you want to call it that. Hey, wait. I didn't get to ask you how much wood you could chuck. If you could chuck wood. Oh well. Look at this. It's a Cadillac. That is a beauty. It's like this weird gold bronze color. Look at the interior. Look at that. Wow. That is a beauty. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. What? What in the world? Wow. That's awesome. Wow. Buick. Wow, this is quite a nice one too. These aren't even demolition derby cars. What in the world? Luxury Cadillac. A muscle car. Buick Skylark. Look at this. Whoa. What in the world? They even got subs back here. I hear bees. What in the world? Look at this thing. Ooh, look at just take a look at that thing. Wow, there's a CB radio in there. What in the world? An Oldsmobile Cutlass. What are these doing up here? They're just deserted here at the racetrack. What in the world? Look at that thing. That is a beast. Oh my goodness, these are gorgeous. What the heck? Why are these just sitting up here? I don't get it. Who owns these? No doubt I'm on camera. I gotta be on some camera. There's gotta be some security cameras around here. Probably more than one. What in the world? That's awesome. Wow. Wow. Alright, so that was the footage of when I came here last time, and that was my first reaction to discovering 3 cars from the 70s up there. Alright, so I'm gonna actually show you the footage that I got last time of me racing on this track. Here it is. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to race on a deserted fairgrounds racing track. Here we go. Woo! Boogity, 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 boys! Oh, there's the cat. That was awesome. Turbo-tastic! I don't know why I keep recording that, I'm an idiot. Like this step is cracked. They redid this whole walkway right here. Let's see what kind of view you get if you sit way up here. Oh, no view at all. You can't even see up here. What's the point? I'm not sure what this platform here is all about. So that's clearly where the demolition derby would take place. I need to tie my boots. Wow, that's a big light. Fallen nest. And then we have additional seats over here. And then there's even more over there, which is weird. Yeah, not super interesting, but what do we have over here? What is this whole thing all about? Oh, it's stairs. Man, it's so overgrown. I wonder what would be on top of this part. Okay. Oh, it's actually not stairs, it's a ramp. Oh, it's not even locked. Well, that wasn't too hard. Fairly easy, I'd say. Oh boy. It's kind of creepy. I hear somebody weed whacking over there. Yeah, I'm surprised it wasn't even locked. Fortunately, I don't think I can go too deep because I don't even have a flashlight. But it's basically just filled up with a bunch of junk. That's locked. That is locked. Oh man, that scared the crap out of me. That mirror there. There's a doorway too, who knows why. I can't see a thing. I don't know. I'm not going in there. Farm equipment. Why am I not surprised? There's a tractor. Some kind of trailer. A bush hog actually has a mowing attachment on the back. All sorts of other stuff. Huge grill. How are they gonna clean this out and get it running again? There's so much crap in here. So right up there is where the seats are. I thought it was much bigger in here, and I thought there was more stuff. It's weird. Wonder if it's always been a supply shed. I remember differently, but who knows what's in that? This is the Hemlock Fair. I can smell onions or garlic or something growing. Yeah, that's garlic. And this is some serious mud. Look at that buildup. Yikes. I just came down here to turn around, and then I realized that the fairgrounds were, the gate was open, and I'm probably trespassing. This is probably illegal right now, but I just wanted to drive through since, because of COVID-19, the fair is canceled for this year. So I just wanted to drive through and check it out and reminisce. And I better get out of here before my car gets stuck.